I am presence, light body activation, accessing divine, the divine within. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Halls of emanity, initiation. I'm gonna have to look that up. Revealed, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. I love how this card look. I'm gonna have to look that up. I ain't real versed with that word. Ooh. And now what's at the bottom of the deck? Akashic Records. I'm listening to the clips right now. I'll be back with tarot and my interpretation. We slow rolling today. Soaking up the sun. So I looked up that word. It comes from Egyptian mythology. Refers to the underworld or the realm of the dead. And masculine energy, it refers to Osiris, Hades for the Greek, Hall of Two Truths, Gates and Abodes. And goddess energy, it's Aken, A-K-E-N, consort of Aken, fertility goddess, meeting of the souls, is given shadow work, finding oneself in the dark, being of both dark and light so far. All right, we're about to put some tarot on this. What we need to know for I am presence. Eight of Pentacles. I am presence. You don't work on yourself. Yeah. Made some tough decisions in regards to love, loving yourself, what you want out of love, realizing that you must be the love that you seek, and realizing that people won't love you the same way that you'll love them, and it's not a bad thing. It's about learning love languages, accessing the divine within. You feel the divine within this person. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Both of y'all are intellectual beings, but y'all do blue collar work, is that it is? Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. That's giving me proposal energy, yeah. Making plans. I'm here, Usher. I've been making plans. Oh, wow. And behind that was the King of Pentacles. Yeah. This person making plans. This feel like some divine union stuff. Light body activation. You keep calling me back to that. It's happening now because y'all both tapped in. Ain't no more defensive energy between y'all two. That done been healed. Let's get something on higher heart activation. Four of Swords, excuse me. Four of Swords, yeah. Dropping shields, able to rest in this divine love. A healed relationship is what it feels like to me. Yeah, I've been through it, yeah. It took strength to get through it, but now it's a equal reciprocity energy. It's balanced. That's the difference. It's balanced. Giving and receiving is balanced. After hella tired moments. This feel like some inner shit too, as well. Like what you had to go through to divinely guide your internal masculine and internal feminine. To bring your internal energies, masculine and feminine, into union before you can have that in your exterior. As above, so below. As within, as without energy. Let's get something on the halls of amenity. Initiation. I'm feeling death doula energy too. Maybe you're being initiated to be a death doula. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. To me, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like the energy been calling you. It refers in reference to somebody who may be being initiated to be a death doula. Take it only if it resonates. It's like your whole plan, your soul's whole plan, was to come down here and be able to see through the confusion and the illusion to have your victory. I feel like the moment that you had your fourth awakening is when you kind of focused in more on it, decided to invest in the learning of the things that came to you intuitively. You didn't take the multiple things coming at you as confusion after your fourth awakening or your fourth attempt to integrate the ego in the shadow. You had victory after that. You saw what others may see as confusion as opportunities to learn, heal, grow. It's also giving me the energy of doing the shadow work with your triggers. Like everything that triggered you examined further, did some research on it. Because this is giving me contemplation energy. And wands being in, soul matters. You had that victory. And at this point, it's, whether you're going to initiate or not. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck is giving training energy more than conflict to me. Yeah. Four of Cups. Training in the stillness is what I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Training in the stillness. You're training your soul and the aspects of your soul to receive this justice that's going to come in once you fully initiate into your power and not scared of no part of yourself. Yeah. Accept it all and let it overflow. That self-love energy. Right, wrong, or indifferent. After a time of spiritual isolation, spiritual, some would say punishment, but because of the tower, but it's connected with the Page of the Page of Cups, which brings me curiosity, discovery of one's emotions. Oh wow, and the Hermit was behind that, yeah. Behind the Hermit was, yeah, so all this was spirit-led. You are presence. It is what it is. They want some DBT on it. I went to my storage deck and pulled out some stuff I used to use. Let's get a DBT message on this. Just one, Spirit. Just one. Thank you. Dear man, Reward others for meeting your requests. Reward the person you are making the request of by letting him or her know what positive consequences will occur if your request is met. Less often, you might need to let the person know what negative consequences may happen if your request is not met. Finish your script by writing down the reward for the person to whom you are making the request. Now complete your Dear Man script out loud, practicing and refining it until you feel confident with the words. Then role play your request with a partner. It's interpersonal effectiveness, the red cards are. So it being interpersonal is, like I said, that internal masculine feminine partnership. I feel like co-creation with the divine as well. Testing your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Start to test your intuition so that you truly trust it. Yeah, work on it. Work on each decision that you make. The more you practice something, the more it becomes permanent. The more you work on something, the more the confusion will turn into opportunities. You're not being hard-headed. You're just choosing a different route. You're just testing it out, because that's what we're here to do, right? Experience. Do I want to do this easy, or do I want to learn this lesson hard? Which would be more beneficial to me? And that comes when being honest with yourself, having true interpersonal skills to be self-aware of which path you need to take. Sometimes you need to take the hard route. Sometimes that's your karmic debt to take the hard route. Everybody be screaming the manifestation stuff like you could just wipe away all your karma and everything that you meant to receive justice from. I'm not saying it the right way. They telling me you receiving judgment for karmic debt. It got to be paid. You can't file bankruptcy on this. That's what they said. Thank you, Spirit. You can't file bankruptcy on this. You don't just wipe it away because your intention that you send towards the universe is for your best and highest. You to get to your best and highest comes with you doing the work that you didn't do the lifetime before, or clearing up that karmic debt that you created in that life before. Or if you're not a believer in reincarnation, it's that debt from your past person, who you used to be, the fuck shit you used to do before you became the righteous person that you are now. You still owe down on that debt. It still must be paid. So anything you manifest will be temporary. But we are about longevity around here. Not rushing to be seen, not rushing to do something and not being able to fulfill your promise. You know what I mean? The real work that happens in the underworld, that happens in the dark, with nobody around. It ain't about putting on a show. It's about being your highest presence, vibrating with light, knowing that these two are nothing without one another. It's all one. Yin yang. It's also still giving a lot of portal energy as well. And a decision, again, back to the lovers. Which route you gonna take? You want to try to do this love and light thing, but guess what? You still gonna have to do the dark, because you got to go through dark to get the love and light. This is really giving me the energy of, people weaponizing, the love and light movement without telling people that underworld they had to go through. That brings you shame. And it just brought me to the High Priestess card with the 2 pillars. Dark, light. You're in the in-between. You're in the void if you're really doing the work. And once you come out of the void, this is what you are. And then you can make anywhere your utopia. You create the vortex. Thank you, Spirit. You create the vortex is what they're referring to as far as this middle portion of the card. You're the vortex. You don't have to go to specific places on this planet. It's all within you. But you got to clear out your karmic debt to have them true victories, to have them true wins, them soul wins, because that's what really matters, right? The soul wins, not necessarily the pinnacle wins. Because you can have them pinnacle wins and still be a shitty person, an unenlightened soul, a karmic entity. But I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all until next time. Peace.